Your husband didn't marry this maid. It is you he married. He wants to eat what you cook, what you can prepare, not what a maid always prepare. He wants to know if you're good to be a wife or not. You need to be there. You wash his clothes. You look after things like to iron his clothes. You cook for him. You prepare his meals by your hands. There, a man will be so happy with you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bazande Pictures. With you here is Susie Gisma. I'm going to talk about how housewife is at home, how she does her work, taking care of kids, taking care of the house. That's what I'm going to share with you right now. As a mother and a housewife, of course, that is our work, to take care of our husbands, our kids, and the house, which is so beautiful. There's nobody who can hate that. Looking after my kids and my house and things in the kitchen, like cooking and so on. It's so good because you learn a lot as a woman to take care of your own house, to take care of your kids, to train your kids. If you're not there today, they can look after themselves. Like you can train the girls how to look after their young ones, their young brother or sisters, how to prepare tea for them in the morning, and washing the dishes, and how to bathe and dress themselves by themselves alone. It feels so good. That's what I do in my house here. I teach my kids. If I'm not there today, at least the grown-up ones who are there, who are somehow who are able to look after the young ones, at least they can look after them, like to pour for them tea, to bathe them, to dress them up, to teach them how to stay clean and always to stay home. For example, like me here, I have no maid here at home because I learned how to look after my young ones when I was at our home. I learned a lot of things. My mom really raised me well, which I thank her so much for. It is good to look after your family because some maids, when you bring them home, there are a lot of things which they do. When you're not around, they overbeat your kids and they don't feed them in time like a mother should. They mistreat them a lot when the parents are not there. That's why a housewife should learn how to take care of her kids, her house, and her husband, not only a maid. Of course, a maid can be there. As a maid is there, you who the woman of the house, you should also help a maid. You don't need to leave all the work, house chores for your maid to do. No. Your husband didn't marry this maid. It is you he married. He wants to eat what you cook, what you can prepare, not what a maid always prepare. He wants to know if you're good to be a wife or not. You need to be there. You wash his clothes. You look after things like to iron his clothes. You cook for him. You prepare his meals by your hands. There, a man will be so happy with you. And I look after my kids, my husband. I don't need a maid because I'm also a woman. You cannot sit and wait for another woman to come and do your house chores for you when you're a married lady. No. The reason why I don't entertain with maids in my house is, one, I'm a woman. I'm also a woman and I can take care of my house. My husband married me to manage my home. Not another woman to come and manage it for me. No. I'm also a woman with hands which God gave me to do my housework as a woman. I'm here to show my husband that I can manage my home. Not all maids, but these days most of maids are not good. When you're not around, they can't feed kids in time. When you're not around, they overflag your kids because they know that you are not there. They have get now opportunity of how to beat your kids when you're not there. Maids are not good at all because some of them come with bad mind. When they come, they're good at the beginning. But you don't know, most of them come with bad mind. Others snatch away your husband from you in a way that even you will not know, in a way you will not understand. Some of them use a lot of things they use. They are local medicine, they move with so many dangerous things. And some maids also poison kids. If you don't take care of your maid well, those are the things they will do to your kids when you're not around. They flag them daily, every time. They starve them. They don't give them tea or juice or food. They don't feed them in time because of the way you treat the maids. But there are some maids, if you treat them well, they will treat your kids well also. On this program, we are going to talk about so many things, including education, marriages, businesses, and families. So if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel.